The script for lands on my desk, heavy, ominous. I crack it open, the scent of fear, ink, and possibility. This is a story about survival, about the things that change us, hunt us, and ultimately define us when the world goes dark. The opening scene is a gut punch, chaos, screams, a city ripped apart by a virus that turns humans into ravenous monsters. The initial outbreak is a whirlwind of violence and despair, a stark reminder of our fragility. We are thrown headfirst into the nightmare, the camera jolting, mirroring the disorientation of those caught in the pandemonium. This isn't your typical zombie flick, this is different. This is... The script jumps ahead 6 months. Dust motes dance in the sunlight that filters through shattered windows. The initial panic has given way to a chilling quiet. Emma, hardened but not broken, leads a ragtag group of survivors. Dylan, the ex-soldier, shadows her, his eyes reflecting the weight of their situation. They've carved out a meager existence in the ruins, scavenging for supplies, avoiding the undead. But a new kind of terror emerges. The zombies are changing, becoming faster, stronger, more cunning. The script does a great job of building suspense here. The survivors are picking up the pieces, trying to make sense of the new world, but something is deeply wrong. The dead are evolving. Riley, the tech whiz, stumbles upon a correlation between the amplified zombie activity and a recent celestial event, a total solar eclipse. Could this be the cause of the terrifying transformation sweeping through the undead hordes? The eclipse becomes a central character in the story, a symbol of the unknown, a catalyst for change, a harbinger of doom. It's a brilliant plot device. The eclipse throws the world into darkness, mirroring the descent into chaos and the unknown that the characters face. The virus, we learn, is mutating, evolving at an alarming rate, driven by the eclipse. This is where the story really kicks into high gear, setting the stage for a terrifying new chapter in the zombie apocalypse. The search for answers leads the group to a hidden underground laboratory, a beacon of forgotten science. The lab becomes a character in itself, a sterile, cold environment that contrasts sharply with the decaying world above. It's a place of hope and danger, where the key to fighting the virus might reside, but also where the darkest secrets of the outbreak are buried.
I want to help, to find a cure, but the ethics of tampering with a virus this powerful weigh heavily on me.
The writing beautifully captures her internal conflict. The underground lab, with its advanced technology and unsettling discoveries, becomes a crucible for the characters, pushing them to their limits and forcing them to confront their deepest fears. The script doesn't just throw us into the action, it takes the time to flesh out the characters.
I'm haunted by the loss of my family, my grief a constant companion. I'm driven by the need to atone, to find a cure for the virus that ripped my world apart.
Dylan, hardened by war, grapples with his humanity in a world gone mad.
I question the cost of survival. Is it worth sacrificing your morals to stay alive?
Riley, the youngest of the group, provides moments of levity, but beneath the humor lies a deep-seated guilt over a past mistake that haunts him.
Yeah, I joke around, but there's something I can never forget, something that haunts me every day.
Each character is carrying their own baggage, their own demons. The apocalypse has stripped them bare, exposing their vulnerabilities and forcing them to confront who they truly are in the face of unimaginable horror. Then there's the Alpha, the evolved zombie. He's not just a mindless eating machine, he's intelligent, he strategizes, he leads, and he speaks.
In broken guttural sentences, but still, he speaks.
This is a game changer. The Alpha is a chilling glimpse into the potential of the virus. He represents the next stage of the infection, a terrifying future where the infected are no longer mindless drones, but thinking, feeling creatures driven by a dark purpose. The Alpha's presence raises the stakes to a whole new level. This isn't just about survival anymore, it's about fighting an enemy that can outthink you, outmaneuver you, and maybe even out-evolve you. The eclipse isn't just a plot device, it's a symbol of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. It's a reminder that we are not in control. Nature can be beautiful, awe-inspiring, but it can also be incredibly destructive. The eclipse, in all its celestial glory, becomes a symbol of this duality. It triggers the mutation of the virus, pushing humanity to the brink, but it also offers a glimmer of hope. The survivors believe that if they can understand the link between the eclipse and the virus, they might be able to find a cure. This interplay between humanity and nature is a theme that resonates throughout the script. It forces us to confront our own mortality, our place in the grand scheme of things, and the consequences of our actions. The stakes in are high. This isn't just about surviving the zombie horde, It's about confronting the darkness within ourselves. It's about the choices we make when everything is on the line. Do we hold on to our humanity, or do we become the very monsters we're fighting against? The script explores themes of loss, hope, and the will to survive. It asks the question, what does it truly mean to be human in a world that has lost its humanity? The characters are flawed, relatable, and deeply human, even in the face of unimaginable horrors. Isn't just another zombie movie. It's a story about the resilience of the human spirit, the power of hope, and the lengths we'll go to protect the ones we love. The script ends on a cliffhanger, leaving me wanting more. The final scene is a gut punch, a reminder that even in the darkest of times there's always hope. But it's a fragile hope, one that could be extinguished in an instant, is more than just a zombie flick. It's a story about survival, about the monsters we create, and the ones we carry within ourselves. It's a story that will stay with you long after the credits roll. This is a world I want to explore, a story I want to tell. This is a new dawn of horror.